Hello and welcome back to Age of Engineering, and my name's CJ. Now, where we last left off, then we just started with the bees to try and get ourselves onto the clay bees. One thing I found out as well while looking for these clay bees is that we actually need to find ourselves a marshy drone, which we get from possibility of swamps. So we do need to go out today and do some adventuring to find ourselves a swamp. I have taken a bit of a peek on a map to see from where my seed there could be a swamp, and there's one somewhere over in this vicinity, so we're going to have to do some travelling to get over there. That does mean we're going to be using the slime sling as well today. One thing I do want to make as well just before we start, I want to also take some golden lassos with me, so we can potentially look at getting ourselves some villagers. Because I do want to see if I can get myself an apiarist villager. Let me take one of those, just to even up the odds. Yeah, and we'll have a look to see what other villagers we can get as well. I also need my string, which is not here. Could have sworn just left some over here last time. Let's grab that. There we go. Right, I want to make some golden lassos. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Right, I'm only going to make 4. I don't think we need 7. That'd be a little too much. And the rest I can just chuck all back in here. Let's pop that in there. And pop those in there. Right, so we've got his lassos, we've got his slime sling, we've got some food. Let me just see what food we've got in there. Yeah, I've got that full of food as well, so we've got plenty of food. So that's just going to be a case of heading over in that direction and seeing if we can find ourselves our swamp so we can find those bees. Before we go, yeah, I've got one there. And I've got 3 there, so just making sure I've got them scoops, forget the bees and me smoker on me as well. Right, so let's head off. Oh. As you can see, we've still got the half slime. That still didn't load in right, even though we've reloaded the world. Now, these bees do take one heck of a long time as well. I've been working at them now for over a day. And still got a few deer bees, still haven't got loads of them, just got a handful of them now. I've got them breeding together as well to increase the amount of those. I need more honey so I can evaluate all my bees as well for putting the bee machine. So I'm hoping to get honeycomb off all these bees that I'm doing back at the base. There's a lot of stuff going on, but what I mainly need is those marsh bees to finally move on to the clay bees, because we've got the dirt, it's just a case of getting the marsh. Now, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to cut while I travel over there. Hopefully, we'll get there pretty shortly. If I do find anything along the way, I will cut back in so I can show you what's going on. So, I will see you very shortly. Right, I've been doing some travelling, but I can just see it coming up now over there, just in the distance. Well, there's a bit of a gully here. Let's do it, bounce across from here. Right, now what we're looking for, witch hut. Some kind of hut, something. Let's go and have a look, see if we can get in. Oh yeah, there's a front door here. Oh, there's nothing in here, never mind. Yeah, nothing in here, let's get out. Right, now let's look for these beehives, or at least beehives. Oh, I can see one here now, and we're going to need you, and that smoker, yep. We'll get back in there. Thank you. Yeah, and they are the ones that we're after, the marshes, so that's perfect. So we're now getting the ones that we've come out here for. I haven't gone to a village yet, so I'll just place those in here for now. Collect up a bit of beef as well along the way. I think I won't need those either, so I'll just pop those out the way. And I definitely don't need that. I should have brought a bed with me. That was a thought that I didn't quite follow through with, but never mind. I'll tell you what I will do as well. I will collect some of these mushrooms while I'm here as well. Right, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm gonna travel around here, see if I can find some more of these beehives. Oh, in fact, there's 3 here, 4 here. In fact, we may have enough, and I may be able to head back. So let me just get all these beehives here, and then we probably will just head back because I can start breeding then, and I can obviously create more of these bees just by breeding them together and keeping them as a single breed. So we should have more than enough. Yeah, this isn't going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to cut while I head back home, and I'll meet you all back at base. And if anything happens along the way, or find anything along the way, I'll cut you back in. So I'll see you very shortly. Right, guys, I thought I'd bring you in a bit early. As you can see, we've still got a distance to home, but what we've got here is a village. And what we needed was a village to gather some people. So let's see if we can get up there. Might be a good shot from here. Let's hope my slingshotting days of working. Yeah, we're up here. Nice, easy. Let's see what we got then. Right, let's get out our golden lassos. We'll swap them over for that for now. Now, I can hear one. I can't see him. Oh, he might be in this building here. All the doors to these buildings buried. Does look that way. So I'm going to need that shovel. Maybe even the pickaxe. Depends what it's like. Yeah, possibly going to need the pickaxe. Hello. What we got here? We've got a leather worker and a butcher. You know what? I'm going to take you and you. Actually no, because I want an engineer, so which one were you? Were you the leather worker? It's leather. 11 leather for 1 diamond. That's a bit pricey. What was the other guy? No, stay still. Your butcher, 17 meat, 14 chickens. No, you're a bit expensive. We can find more than that. And there's a few other villages I can check very close to base if needs be. See if we can find any more. Oh, the village does continue down there. Oh, that's not a problem. Let's see if there's any more buildings up here just before we go jumping off here. Yep, there's one there. Oh, that's the jam one as well. That's definitely one I want going. Are people stuck in the mountainside, or is it just me? Because I can hear a guy there. But oh, he's in there. Yeah, he's in there. Where are you? I can't even get at you. Where are you? A leather worker for 9 leather. Yeah, you're cheaper than the other one. I'll take you. You take all this crap. I've just picked all that crap back up. Thank you very much. Right, let's get round to that apiarist's house. I'm hoping he's in there because he's one of the guys I definitely want. Are you the apiarist? You're the jam guy. Oh, I'll take you. I need an apiarist. That's the one I am definitely on the prowl for. Just put all this jam in here. Put the bottles in there as well. Jam, bottles. You go in there. Jam. Bottles. So we've got a jam guy. And we've got a leather working guy. Now we need an apiarist. And I do want to just quickly check just to make sure there definitely is no more buildings up here. Because last thing I'd want is to be climbing back up here. See, yeah, there's one guy here. Here's another leatherware kit. He's a bit too expensive. So let's go have a gander down here. I believe this is a butcher's. Butcher. Another leatherware kit. You're still more expensive than the one we've got. Can't see an apiarist anywhere. You can only spot an apiarist as well, because you'll find, oh, that sounds like these have already been had. What? Oh, it must be underneath. There must be a cave directly underneath there. Oh, they're here, stacked up here. One was a villager, shame. So there's a villager there. Any more villagers over here? I can hear a couple. Any in here? No. Oh, we've got two guys in here. Let's see what you two are. It's got another leather worker and another leather worker. Is that all these are? Or just all leather workers? Very expensive leather workers at that. No more buildings over here. We've checked that one. It doesn't look like we're going to find one. So what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to head back to the base, drop off a few things, and then I'll probably head over to one of those other villages that are close by, see if we can get ourselves an apiarist and maybe even an engineer if possible. So I'll be right back. Whoop, 1 second. Right, I've just tested out those swamp bees just before we go and head down to the next village. And now, these bees are a pain in the ass. It's the only way I can explain them. The swamp bees I've just been out and fetched. I actually need to go out and fetch more drones because the queens need a damp habitat and it's too dry out here for me to breed the queens. So I've actually just got to go out and fetch as many drones as possible, or see what I can do about potentially bringing a small swamp area over here. But that's probably something we're going to have to do a bit later on in the pack. So for now, yeah, we're just going to head over to the next closest village. I was just going to sleep off the night, but this will be over soon. It's been night for some time. And the next one we're going to go to is this village down here in the south. And I believe I did see beehives there. I may have even picked them up. I might have even left them there. But I'm pretty sure one of the villages I went to did have an apiarist house, which means there'll be an apiarist villager. And I do need it to go daytime before we do arrive there, as I don't want to be fighting zombies before we get there. Whoa, there is action today. Where are they all coming from? Yeah, I'd prefer to travel at night as well, because it does mean, obviously by the time we get there it'll probably be daytime, and I don't really want to run the risk of getting there and it turning night time the minute I get there. See you later, boys. Just bounce over all their heads. Just up and over here, as if that spider hasn't even noticed me. Oh, he has now. It's too late. Now let's get up on the top of here. Let's get a good view off. Should be able to see if it's night time's nearly over as well. The village is still over 1,000 meters away, so it's not like we're going to be there in any rush time. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut so you lot haven't got to see this time, and I will meet you all at the village in the morning. So here we are at the village. I've checked over a lot of these. I can't seem to find the apiarist. We've got a shady merchant, we've got jam guys galore, but we don't seem to have the apiarist. And this is the one that I did find an apiarist house, because I ransacked the house for the wood. Shady merchant? What was around it? Oh, it was just alchemist. I've just seen a guy in here. How do I get up to you? Is your door a mile away? Yep. Do I have any blocks? No. I don't want that fence. Let's get some. Flowers. Stop filling my inventory. Right, let's get up here. I've just picked up that fence now, haven't I? Yep, stop picking up crap. Right, let's see what this guy is in here. Another jam guy and a machinist. 13 coal coke for 1 emerald. It's a bit expensive, bud, but let's take you. Now, one of these is simply a leatherworker, yeah. That's not bad of a price, so I'm going to keep you. You're a jam guy, I know that, yeah. So you give 2 emeralds for every 3 grab jam. What about you? 3 emeralds for 2 of that. 1 emerald for 2 of those. I'm going to have a quick look then, just scour through this town. If not, it does mean then that we're going to have to go off in search of another town. So I will be back shortly. Right, so what I've done, I've just travelled way up north so I could get to this desert village. Just so we can have a look, see if there's any up here. And I can believe I can see one there. And the best thing about this is it's the jam house, so they've probably been trapped in here, any of them that have gone in. Or they've just spawned in here. Oh, there's another one here. So we've got 2 in here. I'll back you boys in. How many have we got? Yeah, we've got 2. So we've got 2 in here. I've bought all 4 lasses with me just in case we find any more. I can't be bothered checking trades because I want all of them because I want to make sure I get the right trade. Is there any more in this village? Any in there? Nope. I've already ransacked this village as well. This is another one that I've already been through. Oh, you're a leather worker. That's got no one in. I've just heard a door. That's you guys. Shady merchant. Oh yeah, of course you sell that. Anyone else in there? No, another shady merchant. Not interested. Ooh, we got another one here. Let's take you. I can hear a villager. Where he is, I can't tell. Oh yes, he's in here. Is that just a cleric? Yeah. And he wants absolutely tons of rotten flesh. So we're not interested in him. Any more? No, I remember this being quite a small village as well, so I know there isn't much to check. I can see just another bit up there. Let me just see if I can get up here. I can see another one there, yeah. Ooh, even better, even better. I do want to go in there and snatch him, because he's a librarian. What I think we'll do then, let's just pop in here. Let me just block up this entrance just for 1 second. Just let's see which one's got the best trades on offer, and we'll keep, obviously, the ones with the best trades. Let's just test out these 2 first. Right, so we've got 9 wheat for 2 mossy comb, 9 carrots for 4 simmering comb, and 12 potatoes for just plain honeycomb. And with you, we've got 9 wheat for 2 honeycomb, 12 carrots for parched comb, and 10 potatoes for dripping comb. He is very useful. What was your final trade? You get 4 for 12 potatoes. Let's have a look at these 2 first. Right, so we've got mallow comb, silky comb, and dripping comb again. We get 2 for 11. So now you're looking better. And this final one, we know what yours are. So you get parched comb, mallow comb, or 4 for 12 potatoes, 2 for 11 potatoes, parched comb, mallow comb, silky comb, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 2. Is that dripping or just plain honey? Let's take you. You're lucky, Dave. See you later. And then what I definitely want to do, definitely want this guy in here. Let's make ourselves a little step. Yeah, close this door. Hey, we definitely saw that then. I'm not mistaken. We definitely saw it. I mean, how did he even get down without me seeing? Is what I'd like now. I'll take your boots though. Thank you very much. Now, where did he go? Is the question. Oh, he's here. Librarian, 33 paper. Couldn't care what your deals are, mate. I'm taking it. Thank you, because that's easy diamonds to making paper. And I believe we've got that much rice. We'll be able to create absolutely tons of paper. So sooner or later we're going to be swimming in diamonds, emeralds, badly coveted, diamonds. We've got one final apiary steel, one I haven't seen. He does 3 simmering comb, 4 mallow and 2 parched, but he does do them simmering comb for 10 wheat. Librarian. Whoa, 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 don't go running off. Hey, whoa. And he's just running here as well, that's even better. Right, so we're going to have a little discussion in here of who's best. So you got that 3 simmering from him, we just got 2 honeycomb and 4 dripping, so he's worth keeping because I want that dripping. Whoa, chill sausage. You weird. He does 4 normal honeycombs for 12 potatoes. So the only offer he's really got that's good is this wheat for the simmering comb. That's why I'm starting to wish I brought an extra one of these out with me. He does 2 parched, 3 mallow, 4 normal honeycomb. You know what, bud? I'm not messing around. Let's just get out of here. I know there's one extra here if I need be. In fact, to make sure there's definitely always going to be the one extra. Let's block him in there so nothing can happen to him. Right, so what I'm going to do then, I'm quickly going to head back to base. I have made a little room to store these in, so I'll quickly show you that as well, and then we should be done for today, and it's just going to be a case of me getting those clay. Sorry, bud. It's just a case then of me getting those clay bees, so I'll be right back. Right, so here we are back at base. Let's just go put these guys away. I'll show you where I'm going to be putting them all as well. As I said, I had ripped down a variant house. This was the wood that I got it from the giant sequoia wood planks with giant sequoia wood as well. It did give me some saplings as well, so I could potentially plant some saplings, get some more of this wood. Here's the 4 guys from earlier. Now it's just a case of chucking in my librarian and these 3 guys. There we go. Right, and there you go. I'm going to be doing a few trades with them off camera just so I can boost up what they have to offer. See if they do give me the trades that I'm after. But one of the trades I am looking for is to do with forestry, which is why I needed the variant ones. And basically what we can do at the moment, to increase the speed of the hives that we use, you can use these frames. Now you can use a normal untreated frame, which the recipe is simply sticks around string. You can then make the impregnated frame, which gives you better genetic decay, as like shows you there. So you've got a lower genetic decay and a higher durability, a lot higher on that durability. In fact, the decay's less, but the durability is much higher. Now these are done with the treated impregnated sticks, and impregnated sticks are 2 logs in a carpenter with seed oil. 100 millibuckets of seed oil will create 2 of the impregnated sticks from 2 logs. So it is quite costly on the logs, but we've got the wood farm, so that's not a problem. The next one up then is a proven frame, and these proven frames you can only get from a level 2 apiarist. I know it shows him in green there, but I've seen him wearing all different types of outfits, so I'm pretty sure the outfit doesn't make a difference. But what we're going to have to do is upgrade them so I can look at potentially getting this proven frame. Right, so other than that then, that is going to do it for today's episode. So we've gone out, we've got the villagers that we need, we've got the marsh bees that we need as well. It does mean I can now potentially get those clay ones before the next episode. I'm also going to do some trades with these, see if I can get them proven frames. Also, I might trade with the other guys as well, just see what I can upgrade them to. And I will see you in the next episode. Now, if you have enjoyed this video today, please do feel free to leave a like. And if you would like to see more upcoming videos from myself, then please do feel free to subscribe. Thank you.